Of course, we can't forget how we started off my career. We started things off by creating this quarterback with Madden's all-new game face feature. Now, when we created this quarterback, we decided to go ahead and go with number 17, and one of the first teams that was in our mind to rebuild and to take back to the playoffs was the Minnesota Vikings. So this is my journey. This is a montage that pretty much wraps up my career, and here is the start of the preseason. The preseason was over, and after claiming the starting position, it is now the moment of truth to see where I would lead this team.
And the Minnesota Vikings here at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome.
What is this? Maybach music.
game of the season. We are going to be playing the Green Bay Packers, and the winner is going to take on the best record in the NFL, so a lot is at stake here. The regular season is over, and now it is time to start off the NFL playoffs.
Immortality is in sight. We're nearing kickoff in this Super Bowl matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Baltimore Ravens here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. 2 weeks of build-up, and at last the Super Bowl is upon us. A final thought before kickoff.
Man, dreams do come true. You are in the Super Bowl. But just remember this, everything you do here will be remembered. Everything you did leading up to it, it's gone and forgotten.
party trophy.
There they are, holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.
If you guys want to stay updated on when all of my videos will be uploaded, make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss.